That's actually a trick question. There is no best time to place your home on the market. Whenever is best for you, that's the best time. A lot of people think, of course, that spring and summer are the absolute most wonderful time to put their house on the market. And although it is great because your front yard and your backyard are probably beautiful and the landscaping looks incredible, you also have a lot of competition during that time. So while you may have a lot of buyers out there in the market, you also have a lot of your neighbors that are on the market as well. When you're looking at the fall and the winter, yes, again, the front of your yard may not look as perfect, the backyard may not look as perfect, but that's okay because, again, most of your neighbors are not on the market, so you have less competition. There may be a few less buyers out there, but those buyers are extremely knowledgeable about what they want and they're interested in looking at your home. They're motivated. That's the most important part. So whether it be spring and summer, it be fall and winter, every time is a good time to put your house on the market. When looking at your different options in selecting a realtor, you need to make sure that you're selecting a real estate agent who is employing every opportunity to make your house stand out online. Whether that be professional photography, which is an absolute must. You also need to look for an agent who will look outside of the box to make your house stand out from the competition. That may be a 3D virtual tour, which is called Matterport at this point in time. This may be having aerial drone photography, and then that also leads us into doing a video of your home. When a buyer is looking online, 90% of them will find their home online, and those pictures stand out. But if they have an aerial photography video, they also are seeing what the community looks like. They're seeing its proximity to a neighborhood pond. They're seeing how large that corner lot actually is. And if they have a 3D virtual tour, they're actually getting to walk through the home prior to ever visiting it and knowing that they're already in love with the property. When buyers are looking for a new home, there's a lot of things that a seller cannot control, like location or schools. But on the flip side, there's a lot they can control, and that's what's most important. So think of it this way. If you have two homes that are in the same neighborhood, same floor plan, go to the same school district, same grocery stores, how can you make your house be first on their list? Basically, you need it to be move-in ready. A buyer is looking for something that they can instantly move into and feel at home, and then they can upgrade over time just the things that they're interested in. So first of all, you've got to think about your carpet. It's so inexpensive to go in and replace your carpet for a new buyer. So you want to do that before you put your house on the market. Same thing with window coverings. You want to make sure that those are up to date and they're not old curtains or draperies. You want to go in and put in new 2-inch blinds. It's an inexpensive thing, but it gives a whole new facelift to your house, both from the exterior and the interior. And then you also want to look at the hardware throughout your house. So do you have old doorknobs? Do you have old kitchen hardware? Do you have old sinks that you've just kind of been living with as far as like the faucets and the handles? All of those things are inexpensive, but they mean a lot to a buyer. For sellers, the biggest mistake I see is that they don't prepare their house properly before going on the market. And then also in conjunction with that, they try and set a price that's just too high. The most important thing they can do is get that house ready. Get it perfect before they go on the market, because we all know this, you only have one chance at a first impression. And that will set the bar for how buyers perceive their house. On buyers, one of the biggest mistakes I see is that they do not think about all of the costs that will go into home ownership after the purchase. So a lot of the times, if they know that they're pre-approved for a certain amount, they spend up to that amount and don't budget properly for all of the new home expenses that they're going to incur, whether it be lawn care, it be home maintenance, etc.